Today I'm going to be making some really yummy blueberry pancakes. So let's go through the ingredients. 1 egg, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And our last ingredient, some fresh blueberries. Uh-oh, I didn't get any blueberries. What am I going to do? Hang on. There we go, our fresh blueberries. So those are all the ingredients, so let's get started. Alright, our first step, I'm going to get all of our milk into the bowl. I've got my egg here, we'll pop that in. Grab our mixer, and just get this all nicely combined. This is a really super fast, super easy recipe. Alright. All of my sugar in there as well. We'll get our vegetable oil in. Just like that. So just keep your mixer going as you're dumping everything in. We'll get all of our salt in there. I'm going to get the flour in as well. Our baking soda and our baking powder. And now we're just going to mix this up. So just mix this until it's well combined. 30 seconds or so. Okay, that's perfect. So now what you're going to notice is if you let this go for about 10 minutes, the batter is actually going to thicken up a little bit, and that's the baking soda and the baking powder starting to activate in all of the wet ingredients here. So I'm going to let that go. I'm going to set up my little hot plate with my frying pan. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I've got my hot plate set up here. I've got that on. So it's heating nicely. I've had my pan on here for a little while and I've got some nice heat going on here. Our batter has thickened up a little bit and we are ready to go. So I've just got myself a little scoop here and we'll just get that first one on right just like that. If I want to make a large one, I'll get 2 of those on. And then just grab your beautiful blueberries. Put as many or as, little as you want. Let's just get those on there like that. And there we go. And we're just going to let that go. What I'm looking for are bubbles in the batter. When it gets hot enough and it's ready to turn, I'm going to start seeing some larger bubbles appear. And just as they're starting to pop, that tells me that it's ready to flip over. So it's kind of like the pancakes talking to me. So I look at it, I check it, I'm just looking for some nice bubbles to start. So we'll just let that go for a few seconds and we'll come back when it's almost ready. Alright, so this is about maybe 45 seconds later. I can see a lot of bubbles happening right now. And this is about right when I want to start flipping it. The bubbles now have appeared and they're all starting to pop. So I'm just going to get my spatula, get it right underneath, and just give it a nice flip. And there we go. You can see the blueberries right through. Very nice. That's a really good blueberry pancake. I hope you try this recipe. It is really good. So I'm going to let this go. The second side of the pancake is always a lot faster than the first. I'll just wait a few seconds and then I'll flip it over and I'll show you what it looks like. On the second pancake, I will zoom in quite a bit just to show you, the process much closer up. Alright, so there we go. I'm getting a little bit of a sizzle and I'm ready to take this off. I'll just flip it over just to show you. There we go. And that's ready to go. So there is blueberry pancake number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in a little bit with the camera so that you can see a lot better. Okay, I've zoomed in quite a bit, hopefully enough. We'll get 2 little scoops. And if you're wondering, the temperature of your fry pan, you don't want it really hot, because what will happen is the pancake on the first side will actually burn before it's actually, cooked right through. So just get as many berries on as you want, just like that. You know, if these are blueberry pancakes, you want to have quite a few so that every bite has a nice little blueberry, you know, burst. And there we go. And hopefully the camera is picking up those bubbles. I'm not sure if it is. I'm just going to adjust my camera. Okay, I've just adjusted my camera so that you can see a little bit better. Just zoomed in a little bit. It was a little bit too bright, but you can see all of the nice little bubbles there. And I am just waiting for some of them to start popping. See, if you look very carefully, you can see them popping. Just look around the pancake. You don't have to see them all popped, but as soon as you start seeing them popping, the pancake is saying to you, flip me over. So that's what I'm going to do now. Flip it over. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, another beautiful, beautiful blueberry pancake. So we'll just let that go. About 30 seconds, 45 seconds. You know, you just do it by eye. You know, you can take a little peek if you want with your spatula. You know, you just take a little peek and see if, you know, if you think it's done. When you do it on the first side, it usually cooks it through about 80%. So on the other side, what you want to do is you're just browning it up a little bit. Okay, so this is about 15 seconds later. You can hear it's sizzling. So you want to see what the other side looks like? Let's just flip it over. There we go. I mean, this is basically done. You know, you can leave it on another 15 seconds if you wanted to, but at this point, I'm just going to remove it. And there we go. Perfect. So let's do one more. All right, we'll do one more. So here we go. There's 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 2 scoops of raisins in a... Oh, I better not sing that. There we go. We'll just pop those in there. Oh, come on. Who doesn't love fresh blueberry pancakes? Just can't get enough. There we go. Top that off with some nice butter and some beautiful real maple syrup. Yum. Okay, so we'll just let that go. We're going to look for our bubbles again. Okay, so this is, I don't know, maybe 45 seconds later. We can see all of our beautiful bubbles happening. I've got a couple that have burst. Here they're 3, 4. They're just bursting all over the place. So that tells me, what does it tell me? It's saying, flip me over. So we'll just do the flip, and there we go. Another beautiful pancake. I'll let that go just to warm it up on the bottom, cook it through, and we're ready to go. Then what you want to do is just top it with anything that you like. Okay, so I'll just zoom out a little bit. Alright, I've just zoomed out a little bit just to give you an overall view again. That's ready to go. And I'll just take that one right off as well. So I've got quite a few more that I can make. There's my batter that is remaining. But there we go. Some beautiful, beautiful blueberry pancakes. Oh, that looks so good. Let me just flip this one over. Look at how many blueberries are in there. Every bite is going to give you that blueberry burst. Really, really nice. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a few more. I'm going to put them on a nice plate. I'll put them on my little turntable thingy. I'll zoom in and you can see how nice it is at the end. So I just want to finish this up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Try out this recipe. This is a really, really good recipe. I can't say that enough. I use this recipe all the time. Super, super good, super easy. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. A little bit of maple syrup on there. Oh, yeah. Just wanted to show you what this looks like inside. Oh, just full of blueberry goodness. Oh. That is so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to have another bite. Oh yeah, really, really good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.